In this video, we will look at the Google assignment that we created earlier. So to start, I'm going to go to my Tech 1 folder, into my Week 1, and I'm going to open this assignment. Now this is a little different because the student hasn't actually submitted it yet. What I want you to see is that the Google assignment allows you to monitor it in real time. So if this is a classroom assignment, you could see what each student is doing within the document. To do that, you can click on the In Progress button here. If you receive this message here, this message to allow cookies, you can click on that and then click Allow. And if you notice here, this document, the student is actively in the document, and you can see that he has completed the first 4 questions. The little cursor here shows me that this is exactly where the student is right now. So once the student starts to answer this, I will see it in real time. All right, so my student has typed in an answer, and if I wanted to make a comment on this, as a teacher, I could highlight this, and I can add a comment. I can say great answer. And the student will actually see this pop up on their document in real time. Now, once the student submits the assignment, as a teacher, I can go to Submissions and see that the student has submitted the assignment and it's ready for grading. However, I could still get to it by clicking on the ungraded assignment. It will show up here in my notifications, just like we did before. But for now, I am going to go to my class, open the file up, and click on Submissions. Now, all of your students will show up in this list. The reason I'm getting this post for the Allow Cookies is because I'm using this in a private browser. When you're using this in your regular Chrome or Safari window, you will not see this. So I am going to read this over, and then I'm going to give the student a grade. If I click on the grade here, the student did a great job, got 100. And then if I wanted to offer some comment, I can type it in here. And again, if I wanted the student to see that comment, I could check this off. They would only see it in their grade section when they click on the grade. I'm going to click Save. Notice here that it says 100 out of 100. This one has been graded. You see the grade here as well. And then if I go back to my home page here, actually I'm going to go right to my course up in the breadcrumb here. And I go to my grade book. That grade shows up right here in my list. And again, once we set up your categories and we set up your PowerSchool syncing, this grade will automatically sync over to the PowerSchool gradebook.